Hello everyone, my name is Sibusiso, but I'm also known as Coach Sbu. Welcome into the Maths Buddies tutorials. In this video, we are continuing with our financial math series, and we're going to be talking about how you can calculate the monthly payments on a present value. Now, this is part 10 of the series. You can go and watch any other part that you have missed, or you can just watch in this one. But all of those parts, they're broken down into each and every part of financial math. So you can go and literally watch and see which problem that you have, and then find that problem in that part, and then watch that one. So without wasting any further time, I'm gonna go straight into this one here. So I'm gonna read the instructions and explain to you how to basically calculate the monthly payments. So let's go ahead and read this instruction here. Now, Arthur wishes to repay a loan of 120,000 rand by means of 20 equal quarterly payments, right? Starting 3 months from now. Now the interest rate on the loan is 18% per annum compounded quarterly. Now the question is calculate Arthur's repayment and the total interest that will be paid on the loan. All right. So now here we want to find out that what is going to be the money that Arthur will be paying back to the bank, right? Every quarter, right? 3 month, starting 3 months from when he got the loan, right? So Arthur here, so Arthur here got the loan, and then now after getting the loan, and then now he agrees that after 3 months he will be able to start paying. So in order for us to do that, first thing we need to do is to basically write the information that we're given there. So here we are given that the total amount of the loan, it is 120,000 rands, and then now here we are not given the compound, even though we know that it is quarterly, which is 4, right? We are given a period there of like 8 years, right? But what we are given, we're given that the amount of payments that he will make, right? So we are given that n, it is 20, right? So we're not told with how many years that Arthur is going to do. Okay, so now the interest here, it is of course 18%. Divide this by 4. Right. So now we're going to be calculating for x. Now, how do we calculate for x? First of all is we write the formula, as you all know. So P is equals to x into 1 minus 1 plus I into minus n over I. Now here we are solving for x. Now I do what I always do, which is basically I first make sure that I isolate what I'm looking for. So which means I'll first cross multiply that. So I times P, that is x into 1 minus 1 plus I 2 minus n, right? And so I divide by that, exactly that, 1 plus I minus n, because I want to be left with x alone. So let's do that. Okay, now this case, this cancels with that, and then I'm left with x on the right part, but I'm just gonna put x first, and then I want to equate this with that answer that I got in the left part. So I times p over 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of minus n. Then now from here we're going to substitute. So by substituting, we have I as 18%. Divide this by 4 because our compound it is 4. Multiply by 120,000 rands over 1 minus 1 plus 18% over 4 to the power of minus 20. And then we're going to press this into our calculator. So let's get our calculator. So by getting our calculator here, we get fraction 18% over 4. Now notice that you see there I put a bracket so that I can have that fraction on the numerator part, right? So this is going to be 120,000 rands. 1 minus, and then here 1 plus 18 percent over 4. Now this is raised into the power of minus 20, and that is the total amount that Arthur will pay every quarter. So let me see, 9,225 rand, comma 14 cent. Now you see how easy this one is, right? I always like to do this because you just get to write your final answer once. But that's it for this one. And for all of this one and more, I'm gonna see you on to the next part. Cheers.